Well, here's my part 2, which would be my number 4 what grinds my gears. Continuing debt collectors, just constantly sending mail. I just got a piece of mail yesterday, and they're telling me that they're going to garnish my wages. That it's going to be like 20% every week, every pay period, I mean. And I am exempt from garnishment. So they're breaking the law. And it just really ticks me off that, you know, just because of a loan I took out, I don't even know how many years ago, probably like more than 4, $8,500 loan. It escalates to $21,000. I make like $21,000 in a year. So I thought it was just really annoying that they're doing this. I receive what's called food share, and I get like $111 a month because I'm low income. I'm 133% of the poverty level. And I don't like it that, you know, that's what they're doing. They sent this paper. You know, now I'm going to have to hire somebody to go to court again. They're actually out of Illinois. So what it means is that the only way they go to court is they call on a certain date when the court date's been set, and they call, and so we're on the call with the judge, and so that, you know, he's on speakerphone so that we can hear what's going on. And it's really stressing me out because I can't pay this debt back. I mean, I'd be willing to settle for like $7,000 because of my circumstances. That's only what 33% of what I make in a year, and 33% of the actual debt. You know, it's just, this stuff's gonna kill me if they don't stop harassing me like this. I mean, I guess tomorrow I'm gonna have to make it a point to actually call the 800 number and tell them that I'm exempt. It's just not right that they're trying to take this money, because it's going to make it really hard for me to pay my rent. I will have to take direct deposit advances out, which they charge $1.50 per $20 of advance. So say I get $100-something advance, you know, it's $1.50 per. So it could be anywhere from $10 to $12 just for the financing part of it. And it's just, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, if they keep on doing this. They do it for like I believe a 13-week period, the garnishment. And I don't know of any other country that will garnish your wages. You know, like America seems like the only one that, you know, we're doing all this stuff for all the other countries, but yet we owe, like, all these countries. We owe Russia, we owe China, Korea, I'm sure we probably owe the UK. I can imagine we also probably owe South America. Trying to think what else. I don't know. I know that we owe a lot of countries. I actually had something from the paper a while back, and it showed all the different countries that we owe money to. And you wonder why it's so bad here, and then people will say, oh yeah, I want to come to America. For what? You know? I mean, it's like the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. I mean, it's not right, you know. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has debt collectors coming after them, especially for like after a certain number of years. I mean, usually on other things you have a statute of limitations, but in this particular circumstance, apparently, no matter what, it's a debt, you owe it, and they want their money. And it's just, you know, they're going to put me in the major poorhouse. What if I lose my housing? And I've been sick, you know, I get bronchitis issues. Do they really care about that? No. You know, it's like, like I said, I don't know of any other country that does wage garnishments if somebody has a debt. And it's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand why these people just keep on doing that. And then on a side note, I received another piece of mail addressed to a person that does not live here, and it's from the same place, the same office, the office that told me to call the post office and tell them. Okay, well, that's not my responsibility to tell the post office that so-and-so doesn't live here anymore. You know, I've been here over a year. This is ridiculous. And I'm just like, it's going to get to the point where I'm going to decide to throw the piece of mail away. I mean, that's not a felony as far as I'm concerned. I'm not opening the mail. You know, he owes a debt. I don't want this guy trying to come around to my place looking for this piece of mail. You know, it's just, I don't want that. It's my place. It'd be trespassing if he did come over here. And it's just, I don't know of any other country that has this kind of problem. I mean, America, it's so prevalent that, oh my God, I want to go somewhere else. I've heard that Australia is much better, and like our starting wage here in America just sucks. We should be able to get decent jobs that start at like $12 an hour for pretty much any line of work, you'd think, but no. Anyway, enough said. If anybody can relate to this, please click like, give me comments, subscribe to my channel. I got more good stuff coming.